Hello from Sweden and welcome to this reading. You asked for a sign or message, here it is. And I have prepared 3 different piles with oracle cards. The one that you feel the most drawn to will be your reading today. We're also using different tarot decks in each of the piles. So we have pile number 1 with blue. We have pile 2 with green. And we have pile number 3 with magenta. Okay, this is the options for today's reading. If you need more time, you can pause the video. Otherwise, you can scroll down to the comment section where you will find your timestamps. And I will see you guys in your separate readings. Hello, pile number 1 and welcome to your reading. So you asked for a sign or message, here it is. So let's just dive into it. You felt drawn to the blue card. We're gonna just put it here and then we're gonna reveal what's behind the tape because I want to prepare the first part of your reading, which we are going to do by taking one significator card from this deck that consists of the major arcanas and the suit cards in the tarot. We're going to take some additional tarot cards from your main deck. We're going to take a time card from this deck. We're also going to take 1 card each from my own oracle decks, which you can get with free worldwide shipping on my website nordicl.com. And we're also going to take a couple of these small cards. So, and we're going to start with reading those cards. And then I have also prepared a couple of oracle cards. A lot of cards, actually, yeah. So, let's see where we're going to start. Let's start with a couple of these cards because I like putting them here. So, what is the messages for pile number 1? The messages they most need. Now I think we're gonna, because we had so many cards today, I think we're gonna just take 3. Fits perfect. Okay, and then 1 significator card. Kind of shows the big energy. Oh, that's the one. Yeah, the big theme of the message of your life, what you need to know. And let's take 1 time card. Yeah, that's the one. And then I think we're going to do 3 cards from your main tarot deck to start with. 1, 2, 3. 1 card each from my decks. That one came from behind. Okay. There we have your first part. So where should we start? I think we're going to start with the blue card here. The blue almost looks like a star. Blue star. Let's see. We have activate your healing power. Activate your healing power. Okay. And your significator card. We have creature of air with speed. And the creatures are knights. So this is Knight of Swords with speed. Yeah, I'm looking at him screaming here. So Knight of Swords. Somebody's screaming. The Tower. Wow, interesting. Okay. The Tower. You know, with the Knight of Swords and the blue here, could it be something that it's like maybe you're working with some stuck energy in your throat chakra right now, because I just felt like I wanted to scream, and then I saw the Tower and that kind of like added to that feeling of wanting to scream. So it could be that you're healing something specific now and it has something to do with your voice. It has something to do with communication. It has something to do with conflict or misunderstanding or feeling misunderstood maybe. We have 5 of Swords. Boundaries. Yeah, look at this. They have drawn almost like a boundary here in the sand. You can't cross this line. Somebody maybe crossed your line. And we have the Fool. Something with blessing. Something with blessing in disguise. This makes me think of like a solar eclipse, lunar eclipse. So we're heading towards, you know, the first eclipse season of this year. And it is already starting to get intense. So, you know, with the Fool here, this is something is going to be a blessing in disguise for you, pile number 1. It's going to start out with like intensity because we have the Tower here. Maybe even surprising you. Maybe surprising you with how intense this is, or how it's going to take like a certain type of turn. And something with you having to draw the line. I don't know. Draw the line, not cross the border. Don't cross the border. Does this make sense? Could have something to do with traveling even. Don't cross the border. Or maybe cross the border. I think we're going to just leave that like that. And let's do more cards. We have the Caterpillar with inner growth. Change, important personal development, and rebellion against authority. Yeah, rebellion against authority. Once again, find something with finding your voice and standing up for yourself. Inner growth, something is stirring up within you and activating your activating your healing power. But this is also the message. You need to activate your healing power, your innate power to heal yourself, because you're going through some kind of process. You're going through some kind of emotional process, some kind of mental process. And it's coming with some situation on the external. But it's triggering the internal. And this is a major period of time for you for growth. And with the Fool here, you know, it's a happy ending for you. It's a happy ending, but it is a blessing in disguise here with the Tower and the 5 of Swords. And even with the Knight of Swords running towards you here with all this, it's force, screaming. Yeah, it's screaming here. So it's like, it's intense, but it's going to be like good because you come out here as the Fool. And it's almost like here you are at the tree. You put new roots, or you healed your roots, or you found safety, or you found something here. But it feels like you're fine over here. And once again, this makes me think of eclipse season coming up. So we have the lunar eclipse in Virgo. I think it's on the 14th of March. And then we have the solar eclipse in Aries on the 29th of March. So that seems to be important for you. And I think like some of us, you know, we're already feeling these energies. And also there's a lot of things going on astrologically. I've been saying this, you know, a lot in my readings because it's true. So let's see what else we got. Nest. Nest with happiness. Increase of fortune and hope. Good omen of love, friends, and family. I keep feeling like you're getting rid of some kind of blockage, but it's a process to make this happen. It's a blockage that needs to go, but it's a healing process. But you will progress. You will progress. And once again, eclipse season keeps coming up, it's going to help you to release something, to get rid of something, and be sure, like something, keep is your voice clear? Are you standing up for yourself? Are you communicating what you need, what you want? Are you taking action on what you need, what you want? It's not, the throat chakra is also a very creative chakra, actually, and it's also about taking kind of like action and speaking. And I think, yeah, doing what is right for you from that truth that comes through your throat chakra. It's time, something with time to take action. It's time, because action is also what heals you. That is also what heals you, to put up the healthy boundaries, to do what you need to do to be free, to do what you need to do to be happy, to keep your home and your heart safe. Yeah, I just heard that, to keep your home with a nest and your heart safe. We have heart with romantic love, someone falling in love with you, and center of emotions, affection and passion. The key the key to your heart. Something will be unlocking as well. You know, eclipse season comes with major endings and major beginnings, and I feel like this is really what you're going through. A major ending, but also a major beginning. Something with finding the key to your heart, the key to your home, finding your roots, healing your roots, finding your freedom, your happiness, your joy. Yeah, that's what's coming up. We have I don't know why, but I read you can survive anything, but it said something else. You can carve something out. But for some reason, when I flipped it around, what I heard or kind of what I saw was you can survive anything. So maybe you're surviving something right now. You can carve something out. So 4 days and 4 weeks. 4 days, 4 weeks. And yeah, 4 days, 4 weeks. Okay, that's good. The card here is even blue. 4 days, 4 weeks. Yeah, you know, 4 weeks from now is almost like exactly the time of the lunar eclipse in Virgo. Yeah, I keep feeling like lunar eclipse. Yeah, this is going to be powerful for you. And once again, I think many of you are already starting to feel it, starting to feel how things are stirring up. Also, we have Venus going through Aries, which also adds to the heat and the tension, because Venus in Aries is not a good placement. So yeah, so there's just like a little bit tension now. Don't worry about it, like, because like something, once again, like you're processing things. It's good processing. It will help you progress. Major endings, major beginnings. Yeah, release. Look at that. Release and be free. Release and be free. And we have the sun with a boost of energy, light of the masculine. Yeah, I think it's time. It's also about taking, for you, it's you're going to be forced to take action because it's needed now. If it's with your voice, if it's with like actually like doing something, but somehow, you know, it's not, it's like almost, it's not a time for you to like, sometimes, you know, we need to wait things out. We need to meditate. We need to like keep cool or, you know, surrender. You should still surrender because there's a lot of intense emotions here, but it's also like actual doing things. You can carve something out. I think it's a good time for you to manifest. If you can navigate through everything else that's happening, it's a very good time to plant seeds. Or to water your manifestations, because you can carve something out. And with the number 4 here and with the big ass tree here, this is going to be something very stable. So at the end of the road of this journey, you're going to find something beautiful. It's a big tree here, something very stable with a force, something very stable with a force, also something that is protected by the divine, because number 4 talks about how angels are surrounding you. There is a light at the end of the tunnel. There is a big light at the end of the tunnel. And the solar eclipse in Aries, the solar eclipse in Aries on the 30th, on the 29th of March is going to be like where you get your blessings. So first, you know, lunar eclipses is all about the purge, and the solar eclipse is all about that new beginning. So once again, ending and beginning, and you're in it for the ride. Pile number 1, you are in it for the ride, and it seems like you're going to be harvesting. You're going to have like a big purge, and I think it's already started. I've been feeling it this whole year. This whole year has been like slow, very slow. Yeah, very slow starting. But this is also what they've been saying all along. You know, astrologically, the first half of the year is like a little bit intense. But after that, you know, there's going to be big blessings coming in. And once again, like you are in it for the ride here. In the end, you're going to get a boost of energy. You're going to feel all good, all cleansed, all happy. Things has changed for you. You have healed, you have purged, and, you know, could even be miracles coming into your life. It's going to feel like a miracle because you went through all these difficulties almost. Yeah. Wow. Dark thoughts. Don't get lost. Pile number 1. Do not get lost in these dark thoughts, because many of them are not true. Dark thoughts telling you what's going to happen in the future, or how you lost something, or how something is not going to work out, or worries about this and that. It is not true. There is like energies, just it's beneath the tower here. There is triggers, like things are triggering you now. Just because you're triggered and you have certain type of thoughts and worries and anxieties doesn't mean that's going to be your reality. You know, that's not true. So you need to navigate yourself through these dark thoughts. Could even be collective thoughts. Could even be your partner's thoughts, or your family member's thoughts, or your neighbor's thoughts. So just navigate, because it's pretty dense. And I think it's going to get denser around, you know, because astrologically they say, March and April is going to be the most intense months. So naturally, of course, I'm going to talk about it in my readings. So just like navigate. Yeah, hold on to that light and you just navigate. And remember, to activate your healing power, your ability to process your triggers, your ability to heal things, to purge things, to free yourself from things. So we can use these energies at least to get rid of some things, so we can be lighter at the end here. Increase. Yeah, there is a big light at the end of the tunnel. There's gonna be big rewards coming after this cycle. So yeah, once again, there's like a cycle here. And I think this is the eclipse season, eclipse cycle, because it comes up pretty strong in your reading here. There will be an increase. So these dark thoughts that you're having about things not working out, in the end, it's not going to be true. Look how you go through the darkness to the light, through the lunar eclipse to the solar eclipse here. So just hang in there. Yeah, once again, the tree is here, and the house showing stability and growth, and the crystals here. Yeah, look at that. So, yeah, so it's like almost like you're being guided through a very dark tunnel, and the guides are coming through your reading and saying like, okay, it's going to be a little bit dark now, but it's not as bad as it feels and as bad as it looks like. And it's not as bad as the triggers that's going to come up now. Because with the tower here, there's going to be some kind of like, the tower is the tower, can't sugarcoat the tower. Tower always comes in with some aspects that we don't like, sometimes shit happens in our life and we don't like it, so it comes in and it just stirs things up and it's like uncomfortable. I don't think it's going to be a disaster, but so the guys are just saying, this is going to be a little bit uncomfortable, but you're going to be out of it. It's just like a little bit of a tunnel here, and coming out, there's going to be a big light here. Not only that, you have also let go and released things. Your energy is lighter. You feel more vitalized than ever. You're going to get a boost of energy. Things are picking up speed also with the Knight of Swords here. You're going to get an increase. So the message is saying focus on the light at the end of the tunnel, because it's coming with miracles. It's coming with fulfilling of your wishes. It's coming with resolutions and solutions to your problems. It is coming with the Fool here, a major new beginning. A major new beginning. So hold on to that light and don't get lost in the dark thoughts. The power of prayer. Surrender, believe, affirm, and release. Yeah, it's time to pray. It's a time to meditate. It's a time to surrender, but also, like I said, also take action. But the right action. The right action is an action that we take from the truth, from our state, when we are calm and stable in our emotions and in our thoughts, We don't take action when we're all over the place, Usually that doesn't work out so good. So if you need to pray, you do that. If you need to meditate, you do that. This is all about navigating. You have to know thyself and use the tools that you have to navigate yourself to what's going on in your life. I mean, look at that. This is like spot on with your reading. There's a light at the end of the tunnel. You're going to come out as a winner. Completion and reward. It could be, eclipse cycles. I think they're like 1.5 years. They go on for 1.5 years or something like this. So something with it. I think it's the last kind of like eclipse in a Virgo Aries, or like in Aries. I don't remember, sorry, like, yeah. But something is ending that started 1.5 years ago. So there's like, it could be like certain things coming up from the past now. And you thought you were done with it maybe, but it's like almost like there's a big chunk coming up here. And you're forced kind of to deal with it. And it's not bad, it's necessary, because you need to release this. You can't carry this with you into the new major beginning that's waiting you. And I think you know it as well. You know it as well. It's time to like really release that. So this is why it's a blessing in disguise. Yes, it's a little bit uncomfortable. You know, yes, it's creating certain type of thoughts and discomfort in your life, but you know, it's going to be great, because you will heal, you will progress, and you will reach, you will feel great. Look at this, woohoo! You will feel great, and it's not even that long. Look at this, we have 4 days, 4 weeks. So this is not a long progress. This is something going on right now. This is something going on right now, and it's like something like hitting its, like lunar eclipse in Virgo, that keeps coming up. Like that is when it's gonna like kind of like hit this, like almost like this big purge and some release here. Yeah, lunar eclipse in Virgo is gonna help you release. Stay confident and smile. Look at how black and dark this card is. Stay confident and smile through the darkness. Yeah, yes, you're going through a dark tunnel. Who cares? You're gonna come out of it. And it's fine. You still have your guides with you. Everything is fine. Your dreams are still going to come true. Everything is going to work out. You're just smiling. You just go. You just keep going through that. Try to keep sane. Once again, don't get lost in any darkness. And everything will be okay. And home. This is interesting. Because we have the nest here. With home. And we have home and we have the nest. And somehow the tree here also made me think of, you know, home. Tree, roots. We have another tree here. So maybe it seems like you're healing something that has to do with your like roots, like a root karma, like a very heavy karma maybe, or something connected to your heart, to your heart, to your home, to your roots, to your safety. So you're heading home. You're heading home. You're heading to your safety. And I feel like this door is going to open up to you. And it's going to bring you this miracle. So yeah, I think, you know, pile number 1, you can stay confident and safe. Because I think, you know, the way things looks now and maybe during the next 4 days, 4 weeks. Yes, maybe it looks a little bit dark and gloomy. But I think you're going to come out on the other side here. And I feel that the solar eclipse in Aries is going to just bring you some very nice blessings and rewards. Yeah. Yep, that's it. That's it, pile number 1. This was your reading. If you want to share your story in the comment section, please feel free to do so. Either way, pile 1, I wish you all the best, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye. Hello, pile number 2, and welcome to your reading. So you asked for a sign or message. Here it is. So let's just dive into it. You felt drawn to the green card. And everything feels so nice here. Yeah, just before I pressed record and I saw this green, I felt so calm in some way. So yeah, that's the first thing that I was feeling, some kind of peace and almost like getting like healing. I can't explain the feeling, so let's see if it like makes itself more clear during the reading. So we're gonna prepare the first half. And we're going to do that by taking one significator card from this deck, which consists of the major arcana, the aces, and the suit cards. And then we're going to take a couple of more cards from your main tarot deck. We're going to take a time card, and then also 1 card each from my own oracle decks, which you can get with free worldwide shipping on my website, nordicl.com. We are also going to take a couple of these small cards. And then I have prepared some oracle cards. But let's start with preparing this part. So we're going to take 3 of these cards. So whoops, okay. That's the 3 cards. They came out fast. Oop. And your significator card. So Messages for pile number 2. Let me fix my chair. Yeah, it's making this weird sound. Okay, I don't know why everything is messy here. Yeah, I felt so calm and then this messy energy came here. So, okay, time card. That is definitely the one. And we're going to do 3 cards from your main tarot deck. Well, I think these 2. Yeah, let's do 4. They kind of came together. And 1 card each from my decks. Okay, that is it. So let's start with the green here. We have revitalize your nervous system. I feel like so nice. Like I want to go like a spa or a retreat. Like this energy gives me like this feeling of, going on a vacation, to some kind of spa place and you're being like pampered. Maybe you need this. Maybe you need to take care of yourself a little bit because you have been stressed or something. So let's just continue to see what happens. The shadow. We have the moon, trials and tribulations. The shadow, the black wolf and the white wolf. The night and the day. Okay, so the moon with the shadow, trials and tribulations. Yeah, I feel like I think you need to take more. I think you need to take better care of yourself because it seems like you're going through like a lot of trials and tribulations. We have 2 of swords. Yeah, I'm getting like so funny. Like it's like a duality here when you're reading it. On one hand, I feel so good. I feel like I can rest and I can sleep. And you need a vacation, pile number 2. I think you need a vacation. Almost like nothing can come out of this situation right now. Like don't push something. Like maybe you're trying to push through something, but it seems like that's not the way. With the 2 of swords here, almost like it's a dead end for the moment, or there's a blockage or a stagnation here for the moment. For the moment. Just for the moment. I hear. With the tower. Why? Yeah. Why? We got the tower in pile 1, 2. Wow. Yeah. Like something would turn away from the blockage. Queen of Cups. Yeah. Queen of Cups is a master of taking care of herself. Yeah. And you need to like kind of like, I think about the situation in a whole different way. Queen of Cups and 10 of Pentacles. Something with delayed rewards. Yeah, delayed rewards. Like, and you can't push. You can't push yourself to the success that you need or want. Like, even Queen of Cups is looking at the block. It's like something with taking a step back and like kind of like self-nurture, take care of yourself. Why is everything crooked? Let's see here. Okay, that's better. I think. Yeah, everything is crooked in your life right now. The moon, there's a lot of things that maybe you don't understand or you can't see clearly about. Yeah, definitely with the 2 of swords. A lot of confusion here. And the tower is falling. Oh, I feel like the Queen of Cups, like you're safe if you take a step back. And 10 of Pentacles got your back. Look at this. You're taking a step back, and 10 of Pentacles got your back, so to say. So something with like, almost like you will be more successful if you take a step back and kind of focus on self-love and self-healing than to push through. So, like, don't stress. Yeah, nervous system. What stresses our nervous system the most? Yeah, stress. Stress is not good for us, nervous system. There seems to be stress here. Let's look at these small cards. Wow. The dark woman with inner fears. You are seeking companionship or intimacy. and spiritual connection and heritage. Yeah, but I think inner fears. Yeah, and her black hair here, like, so, like, there's a lot of like easy to get lost now. It's easy to get lost in the shadows. Pile number 2. It is easy. You have a choice here. 2 of Swords is also about choices. You have 2. Yeah, the 2. Number 2. So you have a choice here. And one choice that you can do is try to push, try to push through. But it seems like it's a dead end, because it seems like you don't have the clarity even to maybe do what is right, or maybe it's not in your hands. Maybe it's somebody else's tower. Maybe it's a collective tower. Maybe it's the astrological weather, because, you know, it's very intense now. So best thing that you can do is take a step back, take care of yourself. You have you have 10 of Pentacles in your back. I don't know how to say this, but like you're not gonna lose anything. You're rather gonna gain more by taking a step back. Turtle, yeah, look at this slow energy. Yeah, be slow. You know, yeah, it's time to be slow. Unexpected and unforeseen victory. Unexpected and unforeseen victory. So it could even be when the storm has dissipated, when the confusion and the moon here is gone, you're going to get your reward here with 10 of Pentacles. And I said this in pile number 1. I'm going to say it here too, because astrologically it's very intense right now. And March and April is supposed to be the most intense months of the whole year. Yeah. So we have Venus in Aries. Venus is going to retrograde in Aries, and Venus does not like being in Aries. We have Mars retrograde in Cancer. Mars doesn't like to be in Cancer. We have the eclipse season coming up with the lunar eclipse in Virgo and the solar eclipse in Aries. We also have the Mercury going retrograde in Aries at the same time. So yeah, it's just like a lot of things going on. So, and then also Neptune enters Aries. So, but yeah, and something with, I keep delayed reward. I keep hearing delayed rewards. Doesn't mean the rewards are not coming. It's just delayed. And with the Queen of Cups, I don't even know, like in pile number 1, it was more about like, yeah, you need to heal. I don't even know if you need to dive into your inner fears and your shadows here. I think it's nicer if you just take a break. Yeah, you know, take a vacation, take a break. Maybe you're done with the. If you go into the fire, whatever that means for you, if you're trying to push your situation to solve, and you're like, you're trying this and you're trying that, I think it's just gonna get intense and intensified. And I think if you take a step back and you have patience and become a turtle. And bring harmony into your life. And then I think, you know, there will be an unexpected and unforeseen victory coming to you much faster and much easier. Health of the environment and lifestyle. Yeah, you know, this is about keeping yourself balanced, keeping yourself healthy, taking care of that stress, those stress factors, not getting lost in it. Vacation. I want to go on a vacation. Yeah, I felt like I want to go on a vacation. The cat. Excessive illusions. Yeah, excessive illusions together with the moon. Moon could be all about subconscious mind, and illusions went perfect together. Bad luck and cautioning of a two-faced. We have doubts and unconscious emotions. So it's a mess. Yeah, it's a mess here. There's fears, there's subconscious, unconscious emotions. There are maybe even people here. There's trials and tribulations. There's a complete stop and a blockage here. But you can take another way. I just keep hearing this. You can take another way. You can go on a vacation. You just let everything go for a while, and you just say like, okay, let's see here. You know, let's wait. Let's see. Let's do it. Let's do things that makes me feel good. Let's fill my cup. Yeah, this is it. You need to fill your cup. Don't go in. She's even holding a cup. Look at this. It's time to fill your cup. It is time to fill your cup. And the thing is, with the Queen of Cups, it feels like you're already healed. So I don't feel like, once again, like pile number 1, maybe there was a little bit more healing and purging to do. pile 2 here. It's like maybe you come from pile 1. Here it feels like you don't need to go diving in the shadows and in the fears. Like you already done that. For you, it's more like this choice here to do something else, almost to focus on something else and just like kind of let it change by itself, by you raising your vibration, by you surrendering to the unfolding of your destiny almost. And all these collective astrological things going on that's not in your hands, you know, that just triggers a lot of things. You are free. Look at this. Free will. You are free in the choice of the moment. Alpha and Omega. You are free. Yeah, Alpha and Omega. This is the beginning and the end. So yeah, eclipse season comes up here in this reading too, because eclipses, lunar eclipses, major purge, major ending. Solar eclipse, major beginning, major miracles. And also in Aries. Aries, you know, it's all about new beginning. So there's a big new beginning here. And you have done the work. It's like, I keep repeating myself and I'm going to do it. I don't care. You need to hear it. Don't do something with not doing past, like don't redo your past mistakes out of fear. Like you already tried certain things and it didn't work. Don't keep trying the same things that you know that didn't work in the past. Something with letting go of the past and like, now it's not in your hands anymore almost. Communication. And Taurus, stay true to your values. And we have the Hierophant, which is the major arcana connected to Taurus. So yeah, Taurus energy, steadfast, loyal, sensitive, calm and patient. Yeah, this is Taurus energy with the turtle. Calm, steadfast, and patient. This is what you need to be now. And with communication and the whale here, connected with your higher self. Stay in that flow of good energy. Stay in that almost like, I don't know, connection with angels that you have, connection with healing energy that you have. This very nice green energy, the energy that came from the green card that I felt so loved, and I felt like I could just relax in the spa or something, and the whole world almost was burning outside, and I was fine, you know, the fire was gonna extinguish anyways, and maybe it's a bad metaphor actually with the fires in LA. I'm so sorry, you know, if that was a bad metaphor, but yeah, anyways, yeah, and things will still solve for you, and it will be easier for you. The more you disengage, from the chaos, the more you disengage from the illusions, the more you disengage from the confusion and just all these things, and the more you turn towards the light and self-nurturing and self-love and doing what fills your cup, the easier it's gonna be for you. And the thing is, both these roads leads to the same place. So it's a choice where you can take the more difficult road to get there, or you can take the easier road to get there. Let go. Yeah, letting go. Letting go. And don't force anything to come with you. Look at this. The dogs are running in different directions here. Don't force. Like you need to let go here. And you go here. And you just see what happens with the rest. So it could be like there's other people involved in this. But it's not in your hands. Like something is not in your hands. It's like almost like it's a sinking ship. And if you're holding on to someone that's sinking, you will also sink. That's the message that I'm getting. It's okay to let someone else sink because they have their guides. They have their... you can't help them if you're sinking with them. You're helping them better if you keep yourself high vibrational, calm and cool. Doesn't mean that you don't care. It means that you're choosing to be in another energy and it's more helpful. Sinking together is not helpful for anyone. The healing light. Yeah, you are the healer. This is you, Queen of Cups. You are the healer. You are meant to be the healer in this. You're not meant to sink. You're not meant to get lost in the tower. You're meant to heal. You're meant to have this steady light. Perfect timing, auspicious clockwork, planning, and patience. Yeah, look at this. This is wonderful because we put it underneath the 10 of Pentacles. The rewards are going to come. Perfect time. Look at this. Lunar eclipse in Virgo. Solar eclipse in Aries. Yeah, strong time now. So yeah, blessings will come here. Lunar eclipse is about the purge. Solar eclipse is about the miracles, the blessings coming. So it will come here. Yeah, it will come here. I like how protected and safe it is here behind the Queen of Cups back here. Yeah, this is something that you deserve. This is something that you have worked for. The blessings coming. This is not a surprise or anything. This is your good karma. This is like, you have worked for all of these blessings. Animal totems, animal energy, and powers. You are, wow. Pile number 2, you are gonna be, you're, wow. Okay, I have to take a breath. There seems to be like big things going on with you. And I think it's gonna come here. Perfect time. Something with, you know, June, July comes up pretty strong. Like, I don't know exactly the time date, but it's like you're heading straight towards, I don't know what to call this. Like you're almost changing, like shedding skins. Yeah, like you're changing and shedding skins and going through this rebirth, and you're going to be closer. I think you're really embodying the Queen of Cups energy, the energy of the healer, the Queen of Cups healer, full of self-love, full of nurturing energy, but a lot of wisdom and also like very high spiritual connection. You know, look, she has a child here, but look at all the animals. And look at this, almost looks like, I don't know, this made me feel like Mary Magdalene energy. It's pretty funny. The first thing that I saw kind of in the morning when I woke up was this pink rose that I got from my husband during Valentine's, you know, and it had bloomed like kind of to its fullest. And I just saw it like kind of on the window sill, and it looks so beautiful. And look at the pink here. Yeah, Mary Magdalene pink. I don't know, like something is going on with you. It's very sacred. And it's like, I keep feeling like, don't get sucked into the, I don't know if it's the past or the collective, but like really don't get sucked into that. And there's big things happening with you. There is big things happening with you. Your connection with the divine and other realms is going to be stronger than ever. Your healing abilities and power are going to be stronger than ever. You're going to be more powerful within the next couple of months than you've ever been before. Love. Yeah, pink rose. Pink rose. Love vibration. Yeah, activating the heart. Love vibration. Oh, this is so nice. This is so nice. And wow, magical map shifter. Map shifter. Look at this. We have a compass here. Almost looks a little bit the same as the time here. So something is shifting here. I would say pile number 1, you have already shifted timeline. And now you're like kind of fully stepping into that new timeline, that new reality. Magical map shifter. This is you. Wow. It's very alchemical shift and journey that you are on here. Pile number 2. Okay, I think we're going to stop here. This was your reading. If you want to share your story in the comment section, please feel free to do so. Either way, pile 2, I wish you all the best, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye. Hello, pile number 3, and welcome to your reading. So you asked for a sign or message. Here it is, and you felt drawn to the magenta. Let's put it over here and let's just dive into your reading, and we're gonna prepare the first half, and we are going to do that by taking one significator card from this tarot kind of deck. It consists of the aces, the suits, and the major arcanas. And then we're going to take 3 cards from your main tarot deck. We're going to take a time card and also 2 cards from my own oracle decks, which you can get with free worldwide shipping on my website nordicl.com. We're also going to take a couple of these small cards that I put here. Okay, so let's start with preparing that, and then we're going to read that first half, and then we also have some oracle cards I have prepared. Okay, so one significator card. What is the sign or message that pile number 3 needs now? Okay, that's the one. And I don't know what I'm doing. So yes, let's take a time card. And I'm going to take 3 of these cards. Oops. That's 1, that's 2, and that's 3. Okay, and 3 cards from your main tarot deck. So what is the sign or messages that... So funny because this like kind of stuck to my hand and I turned it around. I saw Queen of Swords and I don't know why I felt like we were supposed to keep that. Queen of Swords, beautiful card. Brilliant, experienced and humorous. Yeah, I almost want to put this... I almost like this is meant to be your main card and I don't know why, but I want to put it here. It really stood out. Queen of Swords came here like with big time clarity. Okay, this is exciting. And then we have these cards. Okay, 1 card each from my own decks, and then we are good to go with the first half. Yeah, let's do this one. Okay, let's start with your magenta. Magenta. Yeah, I don't know if that's right. We have connect to your deepest inner knowing. Connect to your deepest inner knowing. And Queen of Swords, she is crystal clear. Yeah, she's crystal clear in her inner knowing. Magenta is also a very high vibrational color. It's connected to the soul star chakra. The soul star chakra, we have a very high connection to our higher self from the soul star chakra, to the Akashic records, and kind of to our soul, you know, soul's energy. So this is so nice. This is very nice. Yeah, complete different energy from pile 1 and 2 so far. And we have the Tower. Yeah, and we got the Tower in all the readings now. Pile 1, pile 2, pile 3. And I'm the one pulling the cards. I'm a little bit worried here with 3 towers. But anyways, the Deviant, chaos and destruction. But it feels okay. Yeah, with the Queen of Swords coming out here. And the magenta card here. It feels pretty fine. So let's see what this Tower is about. For you in pile 1 and 2, we talked a lot about the lunar eclipse in Virgo coming up in March, and then the solar eclipse also in March coming up in Aries. So, you know, major beginnings, major endings with eclipse season. Yeah, so we are all feeling this already now. 9 of Swords, negativity, worry, and sleeplessness. Okay. I heard no need to lose sleep over this because it will all work out. We have 8 of Pentacles, education, focus, and details. Yeah, you need to... 8 of Pentacles. 8 of Pentacles is about commitment and effort and like kind of keep on working. 2 of Wands, planning, partnering, and progress. Yeah, no, something with no need to lose sleep over this. Yeah, I'm wondering if you're being affected by this. Yeah, I don't know what this Tower represents for you here, but it seems like it's like losing sleep, negativity, worry, sleeplessness. No need. Yeah, I keep hearing no need to lose sleep over this. Keep on working. Keep on working towards your future, because 2 of Wands is all about planning for the future. Keep on working towards your future and everything will work out. Camel, yeah, patience, keep going. Yeah, Camel is about keeping going. Yeah, keep going. Ability to preserve in difficult circumstances. Yeah, time to preserve, time to keep going. Burden and pressure to reach oasis. So you want to reach the oasis. You want to quench your thirst. But the situation is requiring a little bit of patience. We have the sword. Yeah, that's great. So Queen of Swords and the sword. Bravery. Bad omen of quarrels. Bad omen of quarrels for lovers. And I have to say that Venus is in Aries, and Venus does not like being in Aries. Mars is in Cancer retrograde. Mars doesn't like to be in Cancer retrograde also. So it can be a very intense time for relationships right now, any type of relationships. And then also Venus goes retrograde in Aries. So yeah, it's a little bit, tense right now. Honor and glory for someone dear to you. Yeah, you need to have this very sharp sword of truth leading the way for you. Don't lose sight of oasis. Don't lose sight of your goal. Keep on working towards your dream. No need to lose sleep over this, worry or whatever is happening here. But if you do, it's fine. There's negativity coming up here maybe. It's fine. There's chaos and destruction with the Tower. Yes, maybe something is happening or happened that didn't go your way. It is okay. It's not a catastrophe. It is not. It's like something with you will be able to rebuild, or you will be able to thrive even if this disruption has happened. Maybe you got sick even. 9 of Swords. Yeah, maybe you got sick and you didn't plan to lay in bed with the flu for 2 weeks. It's not like something, it's not a disaster. Yeah, it's not a disaster. It's not as bad as you think. Yeah, I don't know what that means. Maybe it makes sense for you. And shield. So you have the sword and the shield. Protection. Emotional and spiritual protection. Somebody expecting you to carry out tasks. Protection. So yeah, you need to stay very focused. Sword almost feels like the sword of truth, the light of truth, guiding you. Your higher self guiding you. And it's sharp here. And the shield here is what you need to protect yourself from. So there's also things around you that you need to protect yourself from, that maybe adds to this worry and sleeplessness. So do that. Yeah, do that. Yeah. Follow the light of truth, the sword of truth. Protect yourself from bad influences. Have patience and with the camel here. Preserve and keep going towards your oasis. This is the message. Leo. Release the power of your heart. 5 weeks or 5 months. So something is happening here within 5 weeks, 5 months. Release the power of your heart. I just saw this big sun because Leo is connected to the sun. Leo is connected to the 5th house. 5th house, good fortune, wealth, creativity, pleasure, joy, fun. All the good things happens in the 5th house. So you're 5. So yes, it's not happening now because you have patience here, but it's going to happen within 5 weeks to 5 months. And until then, you need to stay committed. You need to stay committed to a want, planning, progressing to your future. Stay committed to your future dreams, your future goals. You need to accept the negativity that comes up here. You need to accept whatever is not going according to your plans and kind of navigate yourself through that and keep on working. Not giving up, but keep on working on that. Diligently, patiently, persistently. Yeah, diligently, patiently, and persistently. Committed and devoted. With the sword, with the Queen of Swords here guiding you. With a clarity of mind. With a clarity of direction. Even though at times there are things coming up. You have to navigate yourself through those trials and tribulations. Even chaos and destruction here. You need to navigate yourself through that, because with the Leo energy here, with the creative energy here, with the power of the Leo and the Sun here, you have it within you to succeed, and you will succeed. You have it within you to succeed, and you will succeed, because you are working towards this, and it seems like I can't see anything that's not aligned. You feel like super aligned. It's like almost like you're heading straight towards that oasis, towards that goal. So keep on heading straight towards it. Keep on heading straight towards it. We have sensitivity here. Yeah, it could be there is a time of like heightened sensitivity with a 9 of Swords. Maybe, you know, you're picking up things when you're dreaming. Neptune is moving through its last degrees. So what does that mean? Yeah, Neptune, you know, has a lot to do with the hidden world, the subconscious world, our dreams, illusions, the spiritual world, hidden things. Yeah, so... And it also has to do with sleep time. So it could be like sensitivity. You're more sensitive. You're picking up things when you're sleeping. There's things happening when you're dreaming. But this also means like something like your spiritual connection is also stronger than ever. Connect to your deepest inner knowing. This is your guide. We have a number 5 here too on the magenta card here. So number 5 as an angel number talks about positive change. I think I have the book here. Let's just read about it. Because I think it's a positive message and we want that. Yeah, we want some positive messages. So number 5, this is the book. Number 5, a significant change is occurring, always for the better. It's a good idea to call upon heaven for help with life changes. Help with life changes. Yeah, call upon heaven, but also connect here. Magenta, Queen of Swords. Connect with your higher self. Connect with your guides. You already have this connection very strong, and then you keep going. Just go straight. Yeah, go straight. And if there's any obstacles, you say, okay, there's obstacles. Let's deal with them. Okay, you deal with them, and then you keep on going. So just keep on going, you know. And Queen of Swords is a very wise queen, you know, very wise queen. She knows when to rest. She knows when to push. She knows when to pull back. She knows when to meditate. She knows when to take action. So this is what you need to use all these things, you know, and then you go. Yeah, and then you go. Because Eight of Pentacles is really this working diligently, working patiently but persistently, and, you know, doing the right thing. Doing the right thing. And I love that we have Two of Wands here, because it really shows how you are planning and progressing here, moving into the future. Reaching your goal in the future. I mean, look at that. South Node. You got this. Past lifetimes. So South Node is about baggages, our karmic past, and our unfinished business. But it's also about the talents and lessons and gifts that we have with us from past lifetimes. So with the Leo and the 5th house here, it feels like you have so many tools and gifts and abilities that's working in your favor. But yes, with South Node and past lifetimes and unfinished business and the Tower and the 9 of Swords, you're definitely dealing with like karmic emotions, unfinished business, karmic wounds, things that are coming up here. And South Node, you know, the eclipse season is all connected to the South Node and the North Node. So we have South Node eclipse is the lunar eclipse in Virgo on the 14th. So this is a time of purging. This is a time of ending. So it seems like you're really purging and ending something at that time. And then comes the solar eclipse in Aries on the 29th of March with this big new blessings and big new beginnings. But for you, I feel like it's like your path is like very, very stable, because you are so aligned and because you have worked, like you have put in so much work. You're like, it's almost like you're very stable on your path. There's not like there's no tower that's gonna like make you completely lose track. It feels like you already have been going on a straight path for a very long time. So, but there are things happening here. This, I think, for many of you, this is just confirmations, because I feel like for many of you, you have already embodied the Queen of Swords energy here, which means you have this higher connection. and you're being very guided. You know where you're going. You know your weak like we triggers, like you know your triggers, you know your shadow, you know your light. So it's like you're very mature in seeing yourself like very clear and like kind of handling yourself. So you just keep doing that because this is just confirmations. Everything looks good. Don't forget to also protect yourself against influences from the outside that's affecting you as well. Yeah, especially, you know, if you have karmic connections that you still haven't released. It seems like it's somehow with that's being something with it being intensified. Karmic connections, something with that being intensified is coming up. Great gratitude. Birds are your messengers. Birds comes with signs and flowers. Birds, flowers, and feathers is what I heard. Yeah, birds, flowers, and feathers. Yeah, honey and bees. I don't know why. Honey, bees, honey and bees. Something with summer, summertime, springtime, summer, spring. Maybe Leo season. So around August. Yeah. Great gratitude. And we have professional assistance. Yeah, you're gonna level up. So yeah, you're gonna level up. You're doing good. Pile number 3. Things are good. Things are going good. Yeah, things are going good. So you're gonna level up here. I just saw that, and you're gonna be very grateful for that. You're heading straight in the. You're heading in the right direction, you know, and you know it. There's things here. There's obstacles. Normal. Eclipse season coming up. There's purges and all these things. Yeah, normal. Nothing is wrong. Yeah, nothing is wrong. Spiritual adventure. Travel, education, experience, and inspiration. Spiritual adventure. We have a blind woman and an angel. Okay, I don't know what to say about that. Let's leave that. Let's see. Emotional desert. Look at this. The camel and the desert, and 11 showing the alignment. Number 11 shows spiritual alignment in activity and isolation. And there you have your oasis. And here is the camel with patience. You are going here. You are getting there. Emotional desert. Yes, you know, you feel it. Maybe you're longing for this. You're thirsty for this. You just want to reach there. The camel, it's been a long journey through the desert, you know, and you feel isolated, you feel alone, you feel thirsty, but you will get there. You will get something like spirit. You can't see. Yeah, look at this. You can't see, but the angels are with you here. Maybe you can't see them, but they are here with you. Spiritual adventure. It's an adventure to get there. It's a journey to get here. It's not just getting there and enjoying it. You will get there and you will enjoy this. And it will be great. It will be as great as you have pictured it in your head. It will be as great, maybe even better. But it's the journey also, you know, it's a common thing to say because it's true. The journey to get there is also so important for you. You've been healing, you've been purging, you've been learning things about yourself. You've been activating your gifts, your talents. You have grown, you have progress. You have, with a Leo here, you have recognized your power, your abilities. You have suffered, you have purged. It's all a part of the journey here. But it seems like, you know, yeah, maybe, you know, 5 weeks, 5 months, maybe you will reach the oasis here. We have illumination. Yeah, look at that. Illumination. And I like this because it went so good together with the Leo. Look at this orange. You will be illuminated with happiness. Look at the sun. Yeah, Leo, sun in Leo. So Leo season. Yeah, Leo season is in August, isn't it? So August seems to be an important month, but we also have 5 weeks, 5 months here. So it could be with the sun. It could be the solar eclipse in Aries, also very important for you. This is happening now. All of this is all happening now. You're here now. You're here now. You're heading towards your goal now. Sometimes you're a little bit blind. Sometimes you're full of anxiety and worry. Sometimes you're attacked. Even you have to protect yourself, you know. And it's fine. Sometimes you're crystal clear. You're so connected. This is the journey, you know. Sometimes you're connected, sometimes you're disconnected, but you're still moving forward. Or this is the message. Keep going. Yeah, you just keep going. You just keep going. You will reach your oasis. Wishing well, your wish will come true. Why? But I felt like I want to cry when I saw this. Yeah, I felt like, oh, you will reach that and it will be great. Your wish will come true. You will reach your oasis and it's just going to be wonderful. It is just going to be wonderful. You prayed for this. You asked for this. You prayed for this. You asked for this. They are with you. They are like, we are here. Even if you don't see us, we are here. Sometimes we come in forms of birds. We're all around you. We're with you. You're going to experience great gratitude. Because this is going to bring you the amazing wish that you wished for. The amazing wish that you wished for. Okay, I think that's the cue that we should stop. Look at all this orange though. Yeah, I don't know why. Fortune, wealth, happiness, pleasure, joy. This very Leo 5th house energy is coming through here so strong. Very, very strong in your reading. Okay, pile number 3. This was your reading. If you want to share your story in the comment section, please feel free to do so. Either way, pile 3. I wish you all the best and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye.